Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we can understand what is request mapping and response body annotations. Request mapping annotation is used to map HTTP request to the controller methods in the handler class, and it can be applied to both control classes as well as handler methods. We can use request mapping annotation to define base URL path at class level, and also we can use this annotation at method level to handle specific actions. Response body annotation. A response body annotation internally uses HTTP message converters to convert the response into JSON object. At that, response body annotation also applicable to both method level and class level. Okay, let's move to HTS IDE to understand more about these annotations. Open application. Let me create one class under DTO package, book class. Here I am declaring some variables: private, integer, book ID, private, string, book name. For this, I will declare 0 argument constructor, parameterized constructors, setter methods and getter methods, and toString method. For that, I will use some shortcut keys. Alt Shift S, click on O, deselect all, generate. This is 0 argument constructor. Alt Shift S, click on O, select all, generate. This is parameterized constructor. Alt Shift S, R, select all, click on generate. These all are getters and setter methods. Alt Shift S, yes, generate. This is toString method. Here I created one class that is called book, declared two variables, and added 0 argument constructor, all argument constructor, and getters and setter methods, toString method also. Close this. Let me create one class under controller package, that is book controller. Book controller. I want to make this class as Spring Bean. In the controller layer, we'll use @controller annotation on top of class. This is controller stereotype annotation. Implementing one method, public book from DTO package, get book. It will return book object. Directly I'm creating object, new book, book ID, and book name. Book name is Spring. I will use a request mapping annotation at class level to declare base URL path. @request mapping /books. This is base URL path, and also it can be applicable at method level. @request mapping /API /book info. Let's go inside request mapping annotation, Control O, click on methods. It is enum type. @request mapping annotation supports these methods. Place mouse controller over here, open call hierarchy, click on that. See here new tab is available, click on that. In that we have get mapping. Go inside get mapping. This get mapping annotation inherited from request mapping annotation. Post mapping, put mapping, delete mapping. These all annotations are inherited from request mapping annotation. Here I am using response body annotation. Let's start the application. The application is running on port number 8080. Let's go to browser, make the HTTP request, that is http://localhost:8080/ here our base URL is books, and this is the method URL. Copy, paste here, hit enter button. See, this is the JSON object, this is the response. And also we can use this response body at class level also. I'm commenting response body annotation at method level. I'm using response body at class level. Response body Spring Boot. Let's see the changes. Go to browser, just to refresh. This is the response. This is all about request mapping and response body annotations. Okay, I will see you in the next video.